you take on the purpose of your life to fulfill it. Because all that time you were searching what the purpose was. Now you're convinced, and this is it. I can be sure that that is what tells me how to live our life. The next step is, let me live our life to prove to myself that I'm worthy of God's pleasure, His mercy, His reward. It's the beginning. That's why we should never delay things like this. Take the next step. And in fact, our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, if you are so sincere and you ask God, God will make it easier for you. If you take one handspan to go to God, God will come to you like an arm span. If you come to like an arm span, God will come to you 2 arm span. If you come to God walking, He will come to you running. You understand the metaphor? Your approach, whatever your approach you take to go to God, to know God, to accept God, it takes even more approach to guide you. Because God wants to guide you, but He doesn't want to force you into guidance. His whole idea is you to come to the realization yourself. Otherwise, what's the point of testing? What's the point of giving a free will? The free will means we have to have enough choice to make rather than compelled to it. So God could have made you compelled to believe in Him, but that loses all meaning of a free choice. So God, what He does, He sends guidance and guidance through prophets and messengers and through various ways to give you that step ahead. He has already given you within your heart the intuition about the good and the bad. فَأَلْهَمَهَا فُجُورَهَا وَتَقْوَاهَا. God says in the Quran, He's inspired within you the good and the bad. قَدْ أَفْلَحَ مَنْ زَكَّاهَا وَقَدْ خَابَ مَنْ دَسَّاهَا. He says, successful are the ones who purify the heart knowing this, and losers are those who corrupt their heart. So within our own self, intuitively we know many things which are good, many things which are bad. He sends prophets and messengers, revelation to tell us, to remind us. And still, if we are going to be stubborn, if we are going to be arrogant, then we will be at our own loss. You cannot blame God for it. You have to blame yourself. So Billy, I don't want to carry on talking. I think I've given you an introduction. Dawood is there who can help you, I'm sure, to put you in line with. Oh, this is for you from the brother.
I have one already.
Oh, good, very good. It's okay.
But I tell you, son.
Can I summarize?
Yeah, yes.
Summarize.
Let him summarize.
To take the next step of critically assessing in a view to accept it or reject it.
I will give it a read. I do have one.
Yeah, you have to have a particular intent in mind. What am I reading? Just to say it's beautiful? No. This is not about beauty. This is about truth. If this book is truthfully from God, then you know what to do, what is required of you. If it's not from God, that's what the book says. Reject it if it's not from God. So that's the next step we're inviting you to, but don't delay it. Okay, now what do you have to say?
Well, actually, I was saying that, look, you are just playing, and you are standing here. Why? What is the reason?
It's just interesting.
Yeah, because it's not interesting. It's Allah brought you here to listen to this guy. Look how much energy is trying to explain to you anything. This is the moment. This is the moment. If you miss the moment, Allah said that, if you miss the moment, you're gone. So this is the time.
But there will be lots of moments, but what I think in a summary, what you're saying is, it's not a coincidence that you're here.
Yeah, this is what I say.
Yeah,
it's not a,
could have skated past.
Exactly, it's not a coincidence.
This is called miracle. This happened in a life, once in a time, and then when you become that kind of person, whether good or bad or ugly, then that's it. That's up to you. But if you don't jump in the water, you want to learn swimming. So you have to accept it. Say there's one Allah, and there's a messenger of Allah is Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Only saying that, you are all the sin gone, or you become Muslim, and then you start, whether you accept it or not, that's it. But it is your duty. This is what I learned from here. This is every person's duty to learn about Islam. This is the duty. Because Allah created us and Allah sent a messenger to us. So we have to. This is our duty. Otherwise, we are doomed. Hell is very bad. Hell is very bad. MashaAllah. If you say...
Pleasure speaking to you, Billy.
Bring him.
Yeah.
Bring him, son.
And barakallah fi, brother. So please advise him, and you need to behave and represent as a Muslim, inshallah, because if he sees you, for example, doing bad things, how is he going to reconcile? So it's important you be a good Muslim to have this discussion and improve in the understanding of